One of the most common questions I get from 20 by 200 collectors is, how should I frame my print? They don't want to spend a fortune on a custom framer, but they also don't want something cheap that's going to look tacky or detract from the artwork. My go-to solution is a ready-made frame and a custom mat. It's affordable, it's simple, and it looks great. When it comes to buying a frame, simple is better, especially if you're on a budget. A clean, simple frame makes your artwork the focal point and will fit in with almost any home decor. A black frame works well with almost any piece of art. It's less likely to look cheap, shows the least wear, and if it does get dinged or scratched, you can usually use a Sharpie to touch it up. White can look great too, but it doesn't hide flaws as well. Your frame usually won't match the size of the artwork exactly, so you want to buy a frame that is bigger than the piece. For an 8 by 10 print, you might use a 14 by 17 frame. You don't have to go to a custom frame shop to get a stylish frame. There are a lot of simple, affordable options out there. For 20 by 200 collectors, we often recommend West Elm's gallery frames. The quality is good, especially for the price. I actually use them all the time in my own home. The West Elm frame comes with glass, but plexiglass is a good option as well. The most important thing is that your surface is free of cracks and scratches. You'll also want to check the frame itself for dings and make sure that the corners are evenly joined. A store-bought frame usually includes a mat, but it's unlikely to fit your artwork perfectly, so go ahead and throw it out. Now you're ready to get a custom mat. Again, you have a lot of options. You can go to your local frame shop, or a national chain like Michael's can also cut mats for you, usually on the spot. For an 8 by 10 print in a 14 by 17 frame, it shouldn't cost more than $20. When you go to the frame shop, you'll want to bring your new frame, your carefully packed artwork, and if it's a 20 by 200 print, your mat guide and your signed certificate of authenticity. Tell your framer that you'd like an archival mat that's at least 4-ply, and to only use archival materials. Don't be tempted by the colored mats. Stick with white and let your art be the focal point. The framer will cut the mat to perfectly fit the frame and the artwork. The mat is measured and beveled to form a perfect border within your frame, giving the artwork a professional, finished look. It's worth a few extra bucks to have the framer finish the job. They'll mount your print to a backing mat, set it so that the artwork sits perfectly in the cut window, seal up the frame, and if you'd like, they can also attach a sleeve to the back to hold your certificate of authenticity. And that's it. You now have a frame print that looks like $1 million. The next step is getting it up on your wall, but I think that will have to be another video. Until then, if there are other art mysteries you're trying to solve, drop us a note at howto@20by200.com.